What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp coming at you with a review. As you can see, New Balance, a more intelligent approach to building shoes. Very old school box that they chose for this bad boy. 574 SNStuff, the Erik, or I guess they're not calling it the Erik anymore because it's a 574, but it's derived from the Erik 577GPI. I will throw a picture up of the original shoe and here so you guys can see it. Let me get these out of the box real quick. All right, so let's get back into this bad boy. So basically, if you guys didn't catch the picture, I'll throw it up side by side or above this shoe for a couple of seconds so you can see exactly how similar the two shoes are. The only thing I really feel is a big difference is the material used. I'm not sure if these are made in USA, made in England, but I'm pretty sure they're made in Asia. See if I could find something on here. Made in Vietnam. So I only say that because of the way that they fit. I usually wear 10.5 in all New Balance. These are 10.5 and they are slightly snug, so it'll be super invisibles only for these bad boys. Not pleased about that, but it's not that drastic of a fit for me to have to size up, but obviously I'd like to be a little bit more comfortable. So being made in Vietnam basically means that the material is not the best, but it's also not the worst. As you can see, we got a nice plush feel across the toe box here in this olive colorway. The leather obviously isn't as good as it could possibly be. Very stiff. I don't know if you guys can hear it. See if you can. It's very stiff to the touch, surprisingly enough. You also got this nice little nubuck hit across the end logo, which switches on the medial side to a brown nubuck. Very, very soft, very, very plush on those portions, which I'm very pleased about. Nubuck across the heel. Oh, actually, it's suede. Oh, no, this is nubuck. This is suede. And the heel portion or heel cup area is nubuck as well. Just different cuts, not a big difference. That olive color again on the ankle area. You got a deep tan brown across the last grommet area, wrapping around as you would normally get. New Balance stitched in there in a pink colorway to match up with the inside of the shoe. So this little cap off area here, 574 is probably one of the cheaper models that New Balance likes to make. That maybe that just be my opinion or the way that it comes across a lot of times that I see 574s, but little detailing things like this right here, this cap off for the last lace holes or the grommet holes, it's just poorly executed. You guys can see it's like just like cheap. It looks cheap, it feels cheap. It could have been capped off a little bit better. You can still see the foam on the inside of there. I don't know, certain attributes about the shoe feel very cheap to me, but the colorway is really what matters to me the most on this bad boy, and the colorway is very fire, seeing as how I couldn't have the original in the 577. I have a couple of SNS 5, or I have like two SNS 577s, but they've done quite a catalog of them. So either way, I was just happy to have this colorway on a shoe, and I wasn't mad that they kind of tarnished the history of the 577 by putting it on 574, only because I really wanted the 577 and it's few and far between. So having it on 574 is like a nice little consolation prize. You got that nubuck across the tongue as well. You got green laces or green flats to match the outer end logo for New Balance here, and there are a couple of extra laces. You got a white and you also have a black. That pink neoprene sock liner on the inside of the shoe rolls down the tongue as well. SNS stamped on the footbed. New Balance running, as you guys can see there as well. I will do an on foot for you. Outsole is white. Nothing too crazy on the outsole. It's a 574, so you're not going to get anything like that. I'm going to try and get my hands on the Rose from Concepts as well, even though I don't think I need it. Doing like a consolation prize for not getting any of the Nike shoes this weekend. But yeah, so if you guys like the review, shoot a thumbs up. Like I said, on foot portion will be following this little section here, and thumbs up are always appreciated. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, and I am out of here. Peace.